Welcome to the On Deck Podcast presented by LineStar, your best MLB Player Prop Bets for today that are available on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. Alongside my co-host, Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville. Tyler, 12.5K. You had a nice weekend in daily fantasy. Tell us about it.
I did. So on Saturday, I placed second and third in the FanDuel contest, equaled 12.5K. I was 6 points out of first, and it was a real sweat because with both of my lineups, one lineup had Tatis and Machado, the other one had Julio Rodriguez going, and in the last inning, I had Julio Rodriguez and Tatis both needed one more guy to get on base for them to come up and give me a chance to win it. But sure enough, the guy before them did not get on base. And so to end the inning or the game. And yeah, but I'll take second and third. Lately I've had so many shots on goal, meaning I keep having lineups in, say, the top 50, top 20, top 10, and I just haven't been able to get the ball bounce my way at the very end of the slate. And I thought it was going to happen this weekend, but hey, I'll take second and third. It doesn't suck.
$12,000 does not suck. What are you spending it on, and did you celebrate it all?
No, I didn't celebrate it all. I haven't even told Sophia yet.
I'd be shouting it from the rooftops. That's what a seasoned pro Tyler is. He's just like, anything less than 20K, I'm not even, nothing. I just think that's crazy. After your 100K takedown earlier this year, it's like everything else is chump change. Okay. So make sure
I'm very happy with it. I just, I like to see my name on top, not on second or third.
Yeah. Hey, if you ain't first, you're last, Tyler. That's how we roll on the On Deck Podcast. Make sure to tune into Tyler's daily fantasy show. He's going to give out his advice daily, which has won him some money, so maybe you should tune into that. Also, subscribe to the LineStar YouTube channel. Keep up with all the latest video content we've got coming out. And remember to comment below for your chance to win $50. If Tyler and I both hit our props today, one randomly selected commenter wins $50. And while you're at it, make sure to sign up for Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks and use the promo code LineStar when you do to get $100. So we're just trying to give out money all over the place on this show. All right, let's get to our prop bets for today. And I am fired up. Maybe as fired up as Tim Anderson and Jose Ramirez were over the weekend. What did you think about that fight, Tyler? Oh, boy. Give him the right hook.
I thought it was so hilarious how Tim Anderson squared up like he knew what he was doing, and then the slowest right hook I've ever seen lands and drops him.
I love that it was like the ump was just like, it'll be like hockey, like just, drop the gloves, like, let's go. It was just the funniest thing I think I've seen in a while.
Have you seen some of Tim Anderson's stuff on Twitter or on X since he got dropped?
I haven't, mostly because apparently he's deleted a bunch of it since then.
He deleted a ton, yeah. But he went on like a rampage of, you don't even really know what he's understanding, what he's trying to say, like incoherent, like, oh, I'll be back type stuff, but pretty comedy.
Oh, boy. Yeah, for those that aren't familiar with what we're talking about, Tim Anderson and Jose Ramirez got into a big brawl over the weekend. You can YouTube it. I'm sure it's everywhere on Twitter, but it was amusing nonetheless. Okay, let's get right into our prop bets finally. We had a lot to discuss on this Monday, big weekend recap. So let's get into today's props. Tyler, where are you headed?
All right, my main prop, we're going to go with Brandon Williamson, higher than 1.5 walks. That's up minus 140 on Sportsbooks. Look, Williamson is somebody that I keep fading, and I'm going to keep doing it again today. Walking 3.9 per 9. He's been over in 4 of 5. He's in a great spot once again to, go over this mark. So let's just keep hitting it.
All right, I'm going to go back to a tried and true prop, although it wasn't tried and true on Friday, but I'm going back to Joey Wiemann, higher than 0.5 bases. That's minus 140 in the sportsbooks, so you're getting really great value on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. Yeah, Wiemer's been hitting this 8 of the last 10 games. He's got a 755 OPS over the last 7 days, which is above MLB average. And today, I just like who he's facing today. He's going up against the Rockies, who are abysmal, and facing Peter Lambert. That's their starter there, although he's kind of a relief pitcher. We're looking at a bullpen game. Lambert giving up an 851 OPS. That's over 100 points higher than MLB average. And then you're looking at that Colorado Rockies bullpen. They've given up the second most hits since the All-Star break and have the highest ERA in that span. They've shipped off their best relievers, so I love Joey Wiemann here. If he doesn't get a hit today, man, I cannot take this prop ever again. That's just all I'm saying.
Oh,
this is like easy money right here.
That.
Right?
You have been all over Wiemann, and you're just going to drop him like that?
Maybe I'll give him a second chance. I am a forgiving person, Tyler.
Well, from your past track record, my guess is that you'll be picking him again tomorrow regardless.
All right, bonus prop time. Who we got?
All right, I'm going to go with Dylan Cease, higher than 15.5 outs. It's minus 125. He's been over in 75% of the starts this season, over at 8 of 10. He's versus the Yankees, who, are just kind of meh on offense. So I think he can absolutely get 15.5. All he needs to do is, keep his walks down a little bit, and he should be able to get that.
All right, I'm going to keep it with this Rockies-Brewers game, and we're going to the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz, higher than 0.5 bases, minus 140. He's gone over this 6 of the last 8 games, over 63% of the time this season, and he's been kind of hot lately. 333 average in the month of August. This is a righty bat with actually better splits versus right-handed pitching. Yes, he's facing a good righty today in Milwaukee Brewers, Freddie Peralta, but he is 1 for 6 against him, and that one was a home run, and you know my thoughts on when a player has a home run against another player. Just from my own Little League days, stepping into the batter's box after you've absolutely taken someone deep. It's just a different feeling, Tyler.
Yeah, those T-ball pitchers are really scary, huh?
Hey, I faced some pretty good pitching in my day. I played, I'll have you know I'm a Little League graduate, all right? Just gonna throw that out
there.
All right. The other one I was considering, I don't know if I'm going there. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do we think about Oscar Gonzalez higher than 1.5 bases? This is actually plus money, plus 105. So I was a little unsure of it, but he's just kind of been on a tear. He was horrible at the beginning of the season, so much so that they shipped him down to the minors and to just figure it out. And he's been back up, 353 average over the last 7 days, a righty bat with a 400 slugging against lefties. And today he's going up against Toronto's lefty, Hyunjin Ryu. He just got back into the swing of things after coming off of a year basically out with Tommy John surgery. He gave up 4 runs on 9 hits in 5 innings his first game back. So he's still kind of feeling his way around and figuring it out. And I like Oscar Gonzalez. Also, I think he still has the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song as his walk-up song. And I'm always partial to that. Got to have a good walk-up song when you step into the batter's box. And I like the energy there. All right, you can tailor our picks on Underdog Fantasy or PrizePicks. Make sure to use that promo code LineStar for up to $100 of your deposit matched. And comment below for your chance to win $50 if Tyler and I both hit our main props for today. Someone's winning $50. We'll announce it on the show tomorrow. And use the money gun, which I should have used earlier in the show, Tyler. My apologies. There we go. That's for you, for your big winning over the weekend. There you go. I forgot about it. Sometimes it just sits there and, I forget. All right. Now it's time for our home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a dinger on this Monday night?
All right. So on this Monday night, the home run calls, I am going with Jake Burger to hit a burger plus 250. He has 7 home runs over the last month. He's hitting 286 with this not, a wrong speech thing, a 683 ISO versus lefties in the last 20 games. He's been on fire, been crushing lefties. And then Williamson is allowing 1.6 home runs per 9, and it's in good old Great American Small Park with the winds blowing out.
Like that ISO stat. As you know, Tyler, I'm the self-proclaimed ISO queen. Love that stat. I love a burger bomb today. You know what I also love? Shohei Ohtani today, because he also has a pretty high ISO against the pitching matchup he is facing. Shohei has 40 home runs on this season already, which leads Major League Baseball. 393 ISO against righties. Today he's facing Giants righty Logan Webb, who's given up 4 home runs over the last 4 games. Also, the only thing I am concerned about with picking Shohei Ohtani is the fact that he has more intentional walks than 25 Major League Baseball teams. Like, that's crazy to me. So that's the only thing you worry about. They're just not going to pitch to him, but I still like his chances.
I wouldn't pitch to him.
I mean,
they're going to, but I wouldn't.
Gotta stay away from that man. He is pretty lethal at the plate and just on fire. Although Matt Olson's catching up to him, 39 home runs for him. I was attempting one today as well for a home run call. He's in a good spot
on base for 60 now for Olson. Interesting stuff.
All right. For more analytics, everything you need to dominate daily fantasy, also make sure to tune into Tyler's DFS show, and he can give you more winning advice there. Check out the LineStar app. Our props AI tool is what we use to help us with all the props, and we've been making a lot of money this season, so make sure to check that out. Good luck in all of your prop betting endeavors for today. Remember to subscribe to the LineStar channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck.
Have a good one, guys. Good luck.